Historically, South Africa had been excluded from most international sporting competitions due to its apartheid policies. Many African countries played a leading role in calling for South Africa's isolation, viewing sport as a means of applying pressure on the apartheid regime. South Africa's readmission into the Confederation of African Football in 1992 signaled a shift in relations and aligned with the country's broader mission of reconciliation, both domestically and internationally. General elections followed in 1994, with Nelson Mandela becoming South Africa's first democratically elected president.
Well, it's a great honor for us, I will say, not only because of the position that he holds in FIFA, but because of the battles that he put forth for the isolation of South Africa, in order to persuade this country to abandon the war. He is amongst those who, during the worst days, was with the democratic forces in this country. And his visit gives us the opportunity to thank him personally for the contribution that he made.
Just as sport was used to apply pressure to end apartheid, it was also used as a powerful tool to bring people together.
Also, you have brought the competition for the AFCON Cup to this country is a shot in the arm for us, for our sports team. And we are looking forward to the tournament tomorrow. As I pointed out to him inside, it's not the number of goals that are going to be scored, but as a result of this competition, we're going to bring the African nations closer to one another. And that is a great achievement indeed, because the world today is becoming very small and interdependent. And sports is also competitive with us, and spreading messages far and wide, which we, as heads of state and politicians, are unable to do.
This represented a golden moment for Pretoria, with the Rainbow Nation being welcomed with open arms into the global sports fraternity after years of isolation.
Les paroles de M. Maribe nous faisaient connaître la lutte que ce pays a eue et auquel la FIFA s'est attachée très fortement concernant l'apartheid pour qu'il soit éliminé d'une fois. Et maintenant, nous vivons des moments de gloire et de joie sur cet aspect.
In his history of the problems football in South Africa has suffered when the apartheid was in here, and especially now, says the president, that he is happy that all this has overcome, and now we are here in this wonderful country in a very good situation, and this is, we would also say, thanks to football.
South Africa had been unbanned just 4 years before the 1996 tournament and were widely regarded as underdogs, having failed to qualify for the 1994 AFCON finals. Despite this, Bafana Bafana remained undeterred.
It's the first time we've played in a tournament of this magnitude. So what am I expecting is that if I can get a point or 3 points out of it tomorrow, as long as the ship's out of the harbour, by tomorrow evening I'll be delighted about that. But of course, for the whole of South Africa, we're hoping that we get a victory.
Bafana Bafana advanced to the final, where they faced Tunisia and were crowned African champions, securing the country's first AFCON title. Not only did the players become national heroes, but the victory showcased how sport could transcend politics and act as a powerful tool for reconciliation, symbolizing South Africa's return to the African family. Bonolo Maribe, SABC News, Johannesburg.